Nerd Room Public Access Television, home of Boomer the Nerd, presents some bonus content. I got a mini, when I say mini, I mean small, comic book haul from Check Swing. It's geeking time. Welcome back, guys. So, as I said in the intro, this is a very small comic book haul that I got from Check Swing this week. So, that being said, got the brown paper bag. There's only about 5 comics in here. I got a big old stack of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic books. So, I got a Ninja Turtles unboxing video coming up. So, I'll be showing off all those. I'll preview one of them afterward. I'll preview one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics as well. Just one of them for you guys. But with that being said, I think it's time to get straight into it. And let's check out what comic books I picked up. Boomer's Haul. Yeah. My trusty stand for comic books. So yeah, 5 comics. 5 comics. And look, this is a big old stack of Ninja Turtles comics I got. I did this all in my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles unboxing video that I've got coming up. Basically, I ordered some stuff from Amazon. It was a really fun thing, really fun video to do. But I figured, okay, I'll preview one of the Ninja Turtles comics with you guys. Let me just find one pretty cool one, actually. Okay, here we go. I got one Ninja Turtles comic book that I can preview with you guys. And this is, push that back a little bit. Oh, let me get my camera up. There we go. All right, let's put it down there. We've got the Armageddon War, number 6. I like that cover a lot. Got your 4 turtle brothers on there, and you got some Krangs or Utroms, whatever you want to call them. So that's just a little bit of a preview of the Ninja Turtles comic books. But now we're going to get solely into the brown paper bag of comic books. Or just so let me pull these guys out of the brown paper bag. I'm going to put them to the side. And one by one, I will show you guys all these really cool comics. One of them is actually a comic book that I picked up for my wife. She's a big fan of this comic book character. You'll see in a few moments. So just had to pick that up for her. All right, so first things first. This is X-Men Red, number 8. Pop my there we go. That's better. X-Men Red, number 8, with Storm on the cover. I believe this is a variant for X-Men Duel, Marvel Duel, sorry. I'm not sure what that video, I think it's a video game. I'm not sure exactly what that is. But it's a Storm cover, and my wife absolutely loves Storm, so I thought to myself, I gotta get it for her. Another one for her to add to her collection because, well, she's got a lot of Storm comic books and a lot of Storm covers, so ever since she's been with me, her collection of Storm has been ever growing, and it's kind of cool actually to see how far her collections has gone from since we first met, which was none, up until now, which is quite a few. The next comic book I have is Spawn, issue number 340, with Sin on the cover. Oh, is it me or does Sin kind of reminiscent of Magneto, but like without the helmet? That's kind of what Sin reminds me of. Kind of like a mashup of Magneto and Doctor Doom. That's exactly who he reminds me of. However, it's a really nice, really cool cover. I like this a lot. This is basically, I think, the cover A for Spawn number 340. Again, with Spawn, we've got King Spawn number 21. I just love this cover a lot. This is actually part of a connecting cover that connects with Scorched and Gunslinger. So I will be picking up those 2 other issues to connect with this King Spawn cover. However, I chose to go with this cover first and foremost because I just love the fact that Sam and Twitch are on the cover. You've got Overkill, you've got Clown, you've got Wanda on the cover, and I love the action figure that McFarlane Toys put out of Wanda in the wedding dress based on the classic art of Spawn. So that's also what that reminds me of, and I was like, I gotta grab that. And the artist who did this cover, he or she, I'm not sure, they did a really good job on this. So yes, I'm definitely going to go out and grab the 2 other connecting covers to go with King Spawn. So yeah, those are the only Spawns I got, and those are all the modern comics. I got 2 left, and these are more back issues. Something actually that I've been looking for quite some time. I used to have in my collection once upon a time. My comic book shop, they had them in stock. So, well, they had them in the old bins. So I was able to grab 2 of them, but I'm definitely going to go grab the rest of them. I'm not sure if they have the whole complete collection, but I want to complete this collection for sure. And instead of yapping and talking about what I want, I'll show you guys. We've got Kirby Genesis #0, cover art by Alex Ross. This is basically rejected Jack Kirby characters that he never used, that they put into a comic book series. It's by Dynamite Comics, really cool. So I used to have this a long time ago because I'm a big fan of Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby and Michael Turner are my two, those are the 2 artists that I idolize the most because they're the ones that inspired me the most to draw. I mean, obviously, I give shout out where shout outs due to Jim Lee and Todd McFarlane and Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, but Jack Kirby and Michael Turner were my inspirations. And then last we have Kirby Genesis #1. It's not a connecting cover to what I think. Actually, I think it connects with issue #0, but this is I have this 0 right here. I just thought this was a really neat cover done by Alex Ross. I don't know if it is a connecting cover or not. Let me take this out and see. Actually, I don't think it is. I don't think it's a wraparound. Is it a wrap? No, it's not a wraparound. It's just a regular. Yeah, it's just a regular cover of Kirby Genesis. No wraparound. So it might connect with issue #0. It might connect with issue #2. I'm not quite certain. But regardless, this is a really cool looking cover. So it's really cool to have gotten 0 and #1 back in my collection of Kirby Genesis. I'm definitely going to go back out there and get the remaining issues from Kirby Genesis. I had to get my ring light on because all of a sudden the weather just drastically changed and it started to rain. My goodness. I was about to get out of here for the day, wrap everything up, and I just realized to myself that I actually picked up the new Rue Morgue magazine for the month of May, June. And I picked up a few graphic novels from the Dollarama. I'm about to wrap up for the day, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm here talking to you guys about comic books that I got, my small haul, and I realized to myself, I should include that. So I know that I said it was going to be a smaller comic book haul video, but okay, strap in, guys. I got some graphic novels, and I got my Rue Morgue. I don't know why I completely skipped my mind. All right, so for now, I'm going to move away the comic books. There we go. Let's move this out of the way. Okay, so first things first, let's start off with the Rue Morgue magazine. You guys know that I'm a fan of Rue Morgue. Like I said, ever since watching Review Spot, I've been really into this magazine, and I collected, last year I collected all year long, I collected. Now so far we're halfway through, and I'm most likely going to be collecting this whole entire year as well. For this 2 months here, we've got Dead Ringers, which is a movie with Rachel Weisz. Oh, it's cool. They're doing a Cronenberg film on TV. They're also talking about video drama. Just let that magazine stand up. There we go. And what else we got here? We got some other stuff inside here, so that's really cool. Before this falls down, let's take a little sneak peek. This is the first time. I just picked this up a couple days ago, so let's take a little sneak peek into here. Cool, Fright Rags doing The Crow. Love that movie. Hey, you got some mystery games here. Got some mystery games there. There we go. There's your subscription ad. There's your contents. Notes from the Underground. So it's all the same really cool stuff that at the beginning that you have. Your needful things. Ooh, look at that. A figure of Ash. Have any of you guys seen Evil Dead Rise? If so, let me know. I know that David Diggs went to go see it, and he said it was all right. So I trust his judgment, but I do want to check it out. So yeah, some pretty cool stuff here. What else we got going on? So we got Twisted Twins here is talking about the Cronenberg show with Rachel Weisz. That's going to be really neat. Look at that. Trying to like hold it with one hand because I don't want it to fall. And here we go, where we got an article about Videodrome. I'm actually interested in reading this. You know what? I've never seen Videodrome. But it's one of those movies that I've always been interested in watching. I think I might have to watch Videodrome this year also. Always heard it was a pretty interesting movie. Plus Debbie Harry from Blondie's in it. And got James Woods in the movie as well, so pretty neat. There we go. And I'm not going to like throw out the whole issue because, you know, if you guys do read it, you want to pick it up for yourselves and take a look. So can't kill us at all. Cool. The Fate of the Final Girl. So really always like really cool stuff inside of these Rue Morgue magazines. I just love sitting down there. Sometimes, you know, when I've got nothing to do, drink my coffee, and I just sit there. Ooh. Inky and the Bendy and the Ink Machine. Really cool. Oh, they're doing a revival. Very nice. Sometimes I just sit there and I'll drink my coffee and I'll just unwind and read Rue Morgue. Always fun to do so. Okay. Now we go into graphic novels. The first one I picked up, well, let's move that away, move that to the side. Sorry, Rue Morgue. We got Kaiju Max Season 1. Really excited to read this one. This is kind of like a mixture of Ultraman and you know, all the kaijus from Japan, from like Godzilla to Gamera, those kind of things. This is a fun looking book to read. I've been really interested in checking this out for quite some time, so now I finally get to read from where it all begins. And I like the artwork. It kind of reminds me of like Adventure Time, the artwork, which is really neat. I like that a lot. I know it's not exactly Adventure Time artwork, but kind of reminds me of something similar. I like the fact that Alan Moore is like, I'm all for this. Alan Moore likes Kaiju Max. So if Alan Moore likes something, I'm like, that's cool for me. Then I picked up Kaiju Max Season 3. Again, at the Dollarama. Whoops. Here, I gotta put those aside. There we go. Once again, at the Dollarama. So really fun. Looking forward, again, like I said, to reading this a lot. Yeah, just take a look at the quick inside here. So yeah, like I said, if you're a fan of Ultraman, you're a fan of Godzilla, Gamera, those kind of things, Kaiju Max will definitely be up your alley. So really happy to have found Season 1 and Season 2 of Kaiju Max, because I already have, Season 3, because I already have Season 2. I know there's 6 seasons in total, so I'm halfway there. So if I can find Seasons 4 to 6, that'd be a lot of fun, but at least now I can start, you know, reading and at least read up to Season 3, which is really, really awesome. Finally, the last graphic novel I found, I was like, when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I'm jumping on this. And I've been really dying to read this specific superhero's stories, especially with the fact that my wife and I absolutely love the show on Netflix. We actually have to finish watching the final season. And when I showed my wife, out of all the graphic novels, she really was like, I could see it in her face, she was like, I want to read that a lot, so. And with that being said, the graphic novel in question is Black Lightning, Spark the Revolution. Well, no, it's not Spark the Revolution. Brick City Blues. It just says Spark the Revolution on the cover. And it's written by Tony Isabella, who's one of the co-creators of Black Lightning, which is really neat. So I'm really excited to read this one. And this one actually has 13 issues total collected in here. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And this is from the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. So it's got a lot of your 90s artwork in here. Oh, man. I am super pumped as hell to read this Black Lightning graphic novel. Like I said, I've been trying to get my hands on some Black Lightning stuff, and I've never really come across it. So really, to find this stuff in the Dollarama, and it cost me $4, like, well, I think Spoonie showed me that he picked up a whole bunch of them, and I saw Black Lightning in there. I was like, oh my god, if I find that. If I find Black Lightning, yeah. So this really made my day. Really good pickups this time at the Dollarama. Look, there's Batman. So if you're in Canada and you like to read graphic novels, don't sleep on your Dollaramas. You'll find some really cool graphic novels. But now I can safely say that is 100% everything that I have picked up. I know that I said it was going to be a smaller video because of the comic books, but like I said, I completely forgot to add in the graphic novels and the Rue Morgue magazine. Here, let's bring the camera down again. So yeah, that's pretty much it, especially with this stack of comics over here. Let me know down below in the comments which of the comics you love which of the comics you think was the coolest, which of the graphic novels you thought were the coolest. And hey guys, if you're going to Dollarama and you're picking up graphic novels, let me know down below what you guys are picking up. I love to find out the stuff that you guys are getting. It's a really cool collectors community. So let's talk some of the stuff that we've found. Are you looking for something extra to add to your comic book collection? Do you love free stuff? How about free comic books? The first Saturday in May is the annual event, Free Comic Book Day. Visit your local comic book shop and you can have access to some of the coolest free comics. Bring your kids, bring your wife, bring grandma. There are comic books for the whole entire family. Don't forget to also support your local comic book shop and get yourself some goodies besides the free comic books. The first Saturday in May is Free Comic Book Day. Hope to see you all there. Visit comicshoplocator.com to see the list of participating shops in your area. Have a happy Free Comic Book Day and happy comic book hunting. Alrighty guys, that's it for me today. I know that I said that this is going to be a smaller comic book haul video, but like I said, I don't know why it just... it passed my mind to talk about the graphic novels in the magazine, and I was like, oh, before getting out of here, I'm going to show this off, especially for you guys who have Dollaramas near you and you're hunting for those graphic novels like that. At least you can see some of the cool stuff that's going to be popping up at your Dollaramas. But yeah, that's it for me today. Once again, let me know what you guys think is the coolest comic book, what you guys think of the graphic novels. And if you guys are hitting up those Dollaramas, guys, the Dollarama, no joke, it's so cool, some of the stuff that they're getting there. They're getting a lot of cool action figures now, and they're getting a lot more books now. So it's really worth it to go hit up those Dollaramas. Yes, Free Comic Book Day, guys, is coming up very, very soon. It's coming up in a matter of like a week and change. So will you guys be going to Free Comic Book Day? Let me know down below. I'm actually going to go out on Free Comic Book Day, and I'm going to film a video for Free Comic Book Day. I'm going to go hunting and stuff. So that's going to be a really fun video to put up for you guys. All right, I'm getting out of here for the day. Please and thank you. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell to be notified whenever I got some brand new content up. Guys, I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I think last time I checked, I'm 6 or 7 away from 500 subscribers. Guys, we can do it. I appreciate each and every one of you guys watching my videos, supporting me, taking the time to, comment on my videos, like my stuff. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Come on back for more comic book content and more videos in general. Thank you guys for everything. And as always, it's cool if it's nerd cool. Happy comic book hunting.